Welcome men, women, children, and trees of the internet to another video. So, some of you may notice I deleted 2 videos off of my channel. Those 2 videos were me playing Dragon Age. And while I'm getting back into it, a new game comes out next year. I will try to be quiet throughout the cutscenes. I can make no such promises though. And let's get into the game. We're just gonna be playing Dragon Age Origins for now. And so the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at the perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Thanates.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay, well that was the opening cutscene for Dragon Age Origins. Which that pretty much, you know, as usual, just sort of sets up the story of the game. And yeah, so we are going to play an elf. You know what? I always play an elven, a male elven mage at the beginning. So let's do female elven mage.
Greetings.
Nope. And I will be romancing people in this. I don't know who I'm going to romance exactly, Dragon Age 1. I'm gonna play through them all though.
Yeah, I know. He's actually
Just trying to get the perfect.
Announcer, like a commentator over like actual like involvement.
Yeah, that's perfect.
One of my favorite YouTubers is King George. Yeah, good on the series.
And then let's go with those or that tattoo. Make it,
Me too, dude. I'm trying to watch him too.
for the way it looks like it's a part of her skin.
I love this like video where it's like people pay him to kill his teammates.
I prefer the
Like,
longer
alright.
hairs.
Like, I'll pay $800 to get Ace here. If he kills me, alright? You'll get 25.
Then does it really touch?
I've done it, $100 to shoot at him last
How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. John. Greetings.
Let's go with one.
Greetings.
Then we will be
Yeah.
Zaran or Zarena. Zarena Saran.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do magic, cunning, willpower. Cunning again. Now we are gonna go with coercion, so that way we can convince people to do things. So
No, we're not.
let's go with that.
No,
And then we are
that
going to
was,
go with heal and
go-
Winter's Grasp.
Oh, he's- could do it, no. Right, around this corner is like
And we'll go with normal.
2 or 3.
So this is a game I know
On
quite a bit
cliff
about.
Overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalanhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium.
Alright.
Ruled by
So I'm gonna be
mages who had
talking
brought
when
the
I
world to the
have
end.
dialogue options, so
Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, they are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. Ritual seeks to enter the flame. For there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
I am ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Do you see the fucking cabinet up there?
This is Lyria,
Don't get
the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child.
It's 9 minutes long so far.
You must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you. And remember, the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone.
This, we do this much. Nothing in here.
Me and as I was saying, this is a game I know quite a bit about. I've read the lore. I've played all the games. I started reading the comics. I need to continue that. and I've played through all the games multiple times. So, if
It is begun.
I do something that you guys don't think I should have done, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna be since I'm not streaming this, I'm recording it because normally I stream myself doing this kind of stuff. I will not be able to see them right away, obviously. And yeah, I don't know when this video will be coming out, but it will be coming out eventually.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone. Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. It's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was. Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me... well, Mouse. It's fuzzy. That time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. Then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What am I supposed to do?
Contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can, that's your way out. Or your opponents. The Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. Tease for the creatures of the Fade. You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Alright. Again, I've played this many times. I usually play a male elf, and then second one I play female mage. Then with Inquisition I normally play a
It is begun.
female elven mage, but
Very well.
I don't know. We'll see what all happens when we get to those ones. Because I do plan on playing through all of these. But let's go talk to Sir Valor real quick.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, to be sent unarmed against a demon. They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. Of course, you are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
One of these... yeah, this one goes with.
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested. As are these rules understood? Our
Alright, I just get that because it's just him telling me that we're going to duel.
Okay, I honestly don't think I'd be the same. I don't know, I'm not interact with him like what it was.
enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours. May you find glory in all your achievements.
I don't know how often I am going to be recording this. I will try to record it, if not every day, every other day. I can make no promises at this point in time, though. And I will.
It is begun.
There will be times where I'll go on tangents about lore and shit. If I say anything wrong with the lore, then feel free to correct me on this. If any of you guys are fans of
Very well.
the series and know the lore as well, if not maybe better than I do. Because there are still things I don't know. I haven't read all the lore, but I've read most of it.
Not the one hunting, but still.
Some kid was like, some zombie had my favorite video on the internet. I'm like, oh my god.
So, you are the mortar being hunted, and the small one. Is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
I'm gonna try to pretend that I'll be
No, the demon will get you eventually, and perhaps there will even be scraps.
I'll even play for you, like,
Help you. Nothing can help
were you ever know?
you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do. Bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already. You have a very nice staff. Why go? Use your weapon since you have earned it.
It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me. Can you teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms. Learn the change. You, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How
Dude,
would I
he did it. Oh my, that's amazing.
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face
I
our
have
fears.
faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just
Dude, this
one
is my
more
mom
thing.
who catches it again.
You are right.
Kids play fucking
Hiding
baseball.
doesn't help.
It's too good.
I'm sorry, it's the fade.
I've got him on
It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Please, get the cuffs.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Yep.
So then,
But,
this gets
honestly, the villas are pretty fucking scary.
my first riddle. Who's this? I have seas
Oh, I know they're in danger.
coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What?
Monkeys are in danger, though. Yeah.
Correct. Let's move on.
I just remember reading some articles about how hard
I'm rarely dodged, but often held. If you have wit, you're usually well. Whatever.
I really want the chest, but I'm dropping
That's your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try. But alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Just drop me your fucking shot, dude, please. Want to
Would you not remember a book? No.
Alright, that was just him basically saying I failed the riddle and it's time for me to name his fight, so I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm sorry if there are any young people watching me. I do curse quite a lot, so yeah.
You are a pest. Not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go.
I'm gonna try to get to Ostagar in this episode.
Whatever you intend to do. Weary of your mortal prattling.
Or at least in this first episode. Weird.
What's your favorite animal?
These creatures have no true reason to fight us. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun.
Why did you
I shall do it.
But yeah, so
Now we do battle.
this is going to be a fun series because if you guys want me to do, you know, like anything to make this a bit harder on myself or whatever, that isn't changing the difficulty because I already know I can't play this on the higher difficulties, then let me know.
There is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Called survival.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight a spell?
Have you not told it of all arrangement, mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my
and after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall
I like
see.
alligator, no, I like chinchillas and ferrets. I've never heard that.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
I was like, I want to pet the little nice.
What?
I
They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember
Oh,
their names.
dude.
I don't even remember my own name.
I
It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
So we went there, right? We went there, we were dying. Sorry, what did this do? Like, was it right? We had people.
I am what the Fade has made me. Am I to blame for that? Deciding to exist or not exist is not a fair choice. You have shown me the possibilities. If you want to help,
I know.
be a way for me
They
to
were just
leave
fucking
here.
whacking up with badass.
Just
No,
need to
they were derby. I mean, it's not my
No. It must be your choice.
Yeah,
Quickly
no,
now.
they were
The
derby.
Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
I have a question.
What? Yes.
Do you think
I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
I really honestly wonder what he turned into. Because they never show you. Like, I kind of have a theory on that one though. I don't want to get fully into it in this video. I don't know. Maybe when I play through Inquisition, I'll talk more about that theory if I remember. It's just a whack job thing.
Right. Say something, please. You're in the dormitory. Take a deep breath. You're safe. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from Harrows. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise. Really? That's it? That makes sense. They want to see if you can resist the demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me my house. Easy for you to say. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. I've been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stock. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes, lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly. You're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions. Yes, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they fear. And sometimes they force it on apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I guess, but you never know with Irving. You better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Honestly, Irving is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Age. Like, Gregor, Duncan, and all them are awesome. Like, they aren't Owain awesome. Or not Owain, but Irving awesome. I'm dumb. Can't believe I got the two mixed up. Owain's pretty awesome too. Even if he is lifeless and has a very monotone voice. So yeah, let's go find Irving, Duncan, and Gregor. Because as I said, I want to at least get to Ostagar this episode. I have no idea if I'll be able to do that or not. It's honestly rather easy to get to Ostagar.
Many
But,
have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Alright,
He said for me?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle, come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Where was I? Oh, yes. This is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
The darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The heroine is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the heroine with those who have not undergone the rite. Now, take your time to rest. Study the library. The day is yours. Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library.
I've already been through most of
Excuse me. I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
You can tell he's just like rippling with pure magic, with pure magical abilities. Yeah, I may actually just get to Ostagar at the end of this recording. Oh no, we'll see at the end of the recording. I may have overshot a little bit. Nice. Oh, no, that was the right one. I'm an
Glad
idiot.
I caught up to you. You done talking with Irving?
No, you're not. No, you're not. Lucky.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Wait, it's not that hard to wait.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain.
You go get it. I'm not going for a minute. Full of alarm number.
We should be safe here.
I can see the door from here. If anyone comes,
No,
we'll
you
change
just-
the subject.
Oh my.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is yours.
So I can see I wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll be in trouble. I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my halloween? I know why. They're tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily, all gone.
That makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Not knowing how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
I saw the document on Draco's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
There you go. Yeah, it's not. He is too cocky. I really wish that he was too fucking cocky.
We will never forget
Alright,
this.
he's true. The main reason why
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and main commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door.
how is it a
This
person
power
gonna be
this place to destroy all of Ferelden. It's a door to mages.
He should work on his cardio on his own time. Exactly.
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire in the lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention. And a mage and apprentice and an initiate.
Oh my god. God, desperate.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Honestly, just by the name of the
Mess it up.
mission, you can tell that Jowan is a blood magic. Or is it blood mage?
Bless. Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me? Yes, I love that prayer.
It's Shrek.
Would you say it with me?
It's Shrek.
I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
I'll be around like 40 days
No, not really. It's just I don't want to bore you with this. It gives me hope that one day the Maker will heal us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted. Magic.
I've
What
never
else?
been
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it. That takes the magic from me? It does, doesn't it?
I need my favorite set in the game right now. So watch a video or 2 while you get it.
No fear of becoming an abomination, not being reviled by common folk and Chantry. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
I haven't even gotten the pieces yet.
Well, I may have just caused someone to become, well, tranquil. I'm okay with this. So obviously I'm gonna tell Irving about Lily and Jowan.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Here's the form. Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Actually, I'm gonna put on the... They're about the same. Yeah, they're about the same. No, they are the same. Well, let's put that on.
bound to happen, you fucking noob.
You know, I'm going to detail Irving about Jowen wanting to escape.
You saw Duncan back to his quarters. I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man. Certainly. What is on your mind? And how does he know this? I suppose the initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
How much would you think right now, not knowing that you're gonna win? If you were gonna bet more, how much would you bet?
Your loyalty to the circle is obvious. Tell me what you know. Your cat.
I'm looking to do a very high risk reward. So.
Yes, she must be helping.
Yeah, I'm a high risk reward.
She knows another repository than he would. You know anything else?
Yeah, like not. It was pretty odd.
I suspected Lily would tell you the impending right she found out. But I never expected they would have
Mayweather said that if he
break into the repository.
Mayweather said if I got hit by at least one left,
Reporting into Gregor and the Templar will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
See? Just hold on. I'm gonna take a minute to go on a little bit of a rant here. Even though we're getting close to the 1 hour mark I have for this. But, okay, so that right there is why I love Irving. He could have just so easily said, alright, well, we'll just have to punish Jowen. But no, this motherfucker, he says that if he has to punish Jowen, then the fucking Chantry must punish Lily. That's just fucking awesome. But, I don't know. I'm just fanboying him because he's an amazing person. You can't see it, but I'm moving my cursor around him.
Wait, so what are you talking about?
The Chantry will see that she was free. She must be caught in the act.
Yeah.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary.
If you have a boner, you actually weigh more.
But Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you know? Do they trust you?
I know, it's something weird. I just heard a question that I should
Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of that time, we can act.
The way it comes from, like, because when it evens out, like,
Out of fire. Why do you? Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting. The phylactery chamber door is walled. Resists all magic work to move. Even if I did, Gregor always keeps his secrets back. Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it?
Your dick is somewhere.
Ah, yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault.
Yes, it does.
Age and dampness seeping from the ground have weakened.
How do you know how dicks work?
You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber. We have an old Tivinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall.
I would just think like the dumbest fight in the
Not
world.
be quick to suggest there is another way.
So today, my
I
friend
don't
thought
want
about
Lily or Joe to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with
I mean, doing that's kind of easy. They're not really the brightest of people. Also, the way I look right now while recording this is pretty awkward. If I could without taking a... or turning on my webcam, I would show you how.
Magical items. My name is
I don't really have that big of a desk, so... yeah.
Everything looks to be in order.
Also...
Here is the rod you requested.
but yeah, no. Sorry about that little rant I went on a bit ago.
Okay, I'm skipping now, motherfucker. I'm skipping.
It makes me nervous. That was quick.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
No, I'm not gonna go into the repository yet. I may not actually be able to get to Ostagar in this episode. I'm going to go into the area where they keep all the items for the stock room. If I can remember where that is. It might be a floor lower, I could be wrong. I'm gonna check if it's down here, if not, then I'll check back up there. Because I want to find that. Go through there and then... yeah. Go into the repository.
It shall be done.
Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of
Yeah, Jowen. You dick. Dabbling in fucking blood magic, getting Lily killed. You dick. Nah. Honestly, Jowen's one of my favorite characters in the whole Dragon Age series.
You like to be. Like it? That's not good. That's not good.
You know, I probably passed it many times, and you guys are just sort of sitting there thinking I'm an idiot. Well, you guys thinking this would not be wrong? It's still mean. Gosh. Assholes. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, there it is!
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, I can't let anyone do that just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
What do you mean?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and I'll tell you the truth, just pictures. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Right, there we go.
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you clear them out for me, I'll owe you a favor. A big one. Wonderful. Here's the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum. It shall be done.
You see, I always do this just to get a bit more experience, because they don't really give you too much experience throughout the game. Well, I mean they do, because you're supposed to have enough to be able to finish this, but you know what I mean.
Almost done.
Also, this is another reason I get that easier. Moving to study, spirit chart. There you go. And then there are just more things sprinkled throughout here. But yeah, no, now I can just give Lily both of those. I can give Jowen a staff. And yeah, I'm gonna go this way to start off with, because it just circles back around.
As you say.
And there's a lyrium potion.
I mean, I'm surprised with the shadow talk.
But yeah, so
What manner of beast is this?
honestly, this game is rather fun. This whole game series is interesting. If I'm the first person you watch playing this, then keep tuned. There will be more of this game in the future. Again, I don't know if this is going to be something I record daily, every other day, weekly, every other week, monthly, or every other month. I just got the feeling that I wanted to record some Dragon Age because...
Hello?
Hi! I forgot I was on TeamSpeak and I'm in the middle of a recording.
Sorry.
It's all good. Things were being a small bit awkward anyway, so...
Awkwardness! Yeah!
Now you're here.
I am here.
So say hello to the recording, Dylan.
Hello, peeps.
But yeah, as I was saying, I woke up this morning, I was like, you know what, I want to record myself playing some Dragon Age.
You do that. Do you need me to leave or no?
You can stay if you want, it's up to you.
Alright, I'll just mute my microphone then.
Alright, I'll mute my mic too then. If you need me at all, just unmute your mic and say something. But you know, as I was saying, I woke up this morning, I was like, you know what, I want to record some Dragon Age. It took quite a bit of convincing myself, but I decided to do it. What made me want to do this is, when I woke up this morning, I saw something that had the title of Dragon Age 4 News. Because if you don't know, there are 2 other Dragon Age games other than this one. And they're working on a 4th one. So I saw this, and I watched it. Apparently there's a new one coming out next year, or the new one's coming out next year. So I was just like, oh well, you know, that's something I'd be interested in either recording or live streaming. And it made me think, well, I started recording streaming Dragon Age Origins, but I never finished because I accidentally deleted all my data. Also, I think that may have been that's pretty much it for the storage cavern, the storage caves. But yeah, I saw that Dragon Age 4 is coming out next year. It's apparently rumored to be coming out sometime after E3 next year. So I thought, well, since it's coming out, or since the new one's coming out next year, apparently sometime after E3. And I want to record or stream myself playing through it. while also having obviously my solo game.
God damn, I fucking enemy I'm died. Oh my god.
Then
the way I died is so dumb.
I guess I'll just go record through all of Dragon Age Origins again. Maybe record or play through Inquisition a bit, you know? Well, actually, I plan on recording them all. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go continue on with the quest. But yeah, so that's why I'm redoing all of Dragon Age Origins. Instead of just trying to figure out where or how I made my character, what I named him, where I was and all that. I just decided, let's just go get in here and do it now. And for this game in Dragon Age 2, I have all the DLC, so I'll be playing through all the DLC for those. I'm hoping to have all the DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition before I get there. There's a high possibility I won't, so yeah. Just bear with me here. Hey Dylan. Okay. Guess he's completely muted.
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. First the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Veil. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Nope, Winter's Grasp. I thought it was gonna be Arcane Missile there for a minute.
You have the rod with you. Melt the locks off.
Use the rod on the logs, it would work. Continue.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Maybe the rod's broken.
Something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
What about that door over there? Where does it lead? I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that might be another way in. Do we have a choice?
I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads. I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for me. Yes, let's hope they have a border there door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Alright, well let's go through the side door. This should be easy enough. Seriously, this is a very awkward way of sitting.
Very well. It has begun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back a bit. If you guys, it makes that hard for you guys to hear me. I'm sorry. I just can't play hunched over.
Very well.
Bandit shot, mute shot. Yeah, ready?
Out of our way!
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to get Ostergaard this episode because of all the side stuff I just stopped and did, and then the little rant I went on earlier.
I shall do it.
There's the other Acolyte staff. Now I have 3 of them. I might just sell one of them. Well, no, because I do plan on getting Wynn. I don't know.
Very well.
Honestly, I might just give it back to the circle after this.
No quarter shall be given.
We'll figure it out. Or I'll figure it out. Figure it out. You know, I plan on doing all the DLC on here. I'm gonna get Shale. Hell, I'm even gonna do the Liliana's song DLC, the Golems of Amarok, or Marok, whatever it's called, however it's pronounced. It's probably honestly something like Agmarok or something. I forget what exactly the name is. Alright, well I'm gonna loot these bodies and then I'm gonna wind down this video here. I knew at least one of these bodies was gonna be lootable. Alright, so I'm gonna save. Alrighty everybody, thanks for watching this episode. Sorry if I seemed a bit awkward, I'm still trying to get used to the whole recording and stuff by myself thing. It's something that's gonna take a while for me to do. So yeah, please don't think differently of me, and sorry I've been gone for so long. Anyways, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Try to remember my full outro. It's been a while since I've done this, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Don't forget to be trees, and remember, only kill some people if you're being paid to. Bye-bye!